Welcome to this video on navigating U.S. immigration visas, focusing on the I-130 and I-765 forms. In this video, we'll explore the details of these forms, especially in scenarios involving a U.S. resident spouse and a foreign national spouse. In today's video, we will cover an introduction to the I-130 form, followed by an overview of the I-765 form. Next, we'll look into the scenario of using both forms together, and finally, we'll discuss some important considerations to keep in mind throughout the process. To make sure you're following along, we'll also have a quiz section. Let's start with the I-130 form, which is crucial for family-based green card applications. This form is typically filed by a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident to establish a family relationship with a foreign national. The I-130 form is a petition filed by a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident to demonstrate a family relationship with a foreign national, enabling that person to apply for a green card. It's important to note that the processing time for these petitions can vary significantly, depending on the workload and location of the USCIS office handling the case. Now let's dive into the I-765 form, which is used to request permission to work in the United States while an immigration case is pending. The I-765 form is utilized to request permission to work in the United States during the pendency of an immigration case. However, it's essential to understand that eligibility for the I-765 is heavily dependent on the underlying immigration application, as not all cases will automatically qualify for work authorization. The question often arises about whether one can apply for an I-765 while waiting for the I-130 approval. The answer depends on several factors, including your country of residence, and whether the process involves consular processing or adjustment of status. For those in Canada pursuing consular processing, they typically cannot work in the U.S. using an I-765 until the I-130 is approved and a visa is issued. Here's a quick question for you. Can you apply for the I-765 while an I-130 is pending approval? Your options are: yes, always possible; no, only after I-130 approval; or depends on residence and process type. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is that it depends on residence and the process type. Eligibility can vary based on factors such as your country of residence and whether you are pursuing consular processing or an adjustment of status. As you navigate through this complex process, it's critical to always check the current USCIS guidelines, because these policies and processing times are subject to change. It's also strongly recommended to consult an experienced immigration attorney to ensure your application is correctly completed and filed. Lastly, be prepared for possible delays and try to manage your expectations realistically to avoid making any major life decisions based on the potential speed of your case. In summary, we discussed the I-130 form, which serves to establish a family relationship for a green card application, and the I-765 form, which is used to request work authorization while in the U.S. Understanding both forms and the processes they involve is key for successful immigration procedures. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative content and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a great day.